So most people think that haunted dolls have to be, very old, Victorian porcelain dolls. But what if I was to tell you that that is not entirely true? Let's ask Mr. Chills over here. What do you think? Welcome to Hearsome Fearsome. So I'm sure all of you have heard of the Disney's Frozen Elsa doll. Now, this particular doll was actually gifted to somebody in the Houston area, which actually made headlines earlier this year, which seemingly became haunted. And so now you have this doll that is reciting phrases from the movie, obviously Frozen, and saying, "Let it go," which there is actually a button on its necklace that once it is pressed, okay? And so for the next 2 years, that's exactly what it did, and everything was said in English. Now, the mother, Emily, I believe is the name, it started alternating between English and Spanish. There was not a button that changed these settings. It was just absolutely random. The family has owned the doll for more than 6 years and has never changed its batteries. So the mother says the doll would just randomly begin to speak and sing even when the actual machine was turned off. And so this family has owned this doll for more than 6 years with the batteries never ever being changed. So just when you think back on something like that, it just right off the bat, it just gives me chills, because really it could be anything, literally any object, anything. And so, of course, the family decided, you know what, we don't want to have anything to do with this. So they ended up throwing the doll away, I believe that December of 2019. And what happens? A few weeks later, they found it inside a bench in their living room. And so, of course, when asked, the kids insisted, nope, it was not me. We did not take it out. There's a reason why we threw it away. There's no reason for us to go digging through the trash. And I honestly believe that. There's a reason why it's in there. And I typically don't see children going through a bunch of nasty trash, especially just for a doll. I just don't see that happening. And so the family actually called the police because they were so afraid of this thing. And of course, in my mind, I think, why would you take the extra step to call the police if it wasn't something, that was, shoot. Okay. That was odd. Alrighty, my little thingy over here just fell over. That was odd. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, moving on. Huh. That kind of creeped me out. There's no way for this thing to fall over the way that it did. There's no way. Like, there's no way. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, as I was saying, I don't necessarily see family members calling when something like this happens unless it's for a real legitimate reason, right? And so what was the next thing that the family did? The family ended up bagging the doll up, I believe in trash bags 3 or 4 times, and ended up putting it at the bottom of their trash. And it was trash day. The trash was taken. That same day, they actually went on a trip. And what happens when they come home? They find the doll in their backyard. You know, it's almost like, okay, sometimes I think to myself, is somebody playing games? Does a neighbor or does another family member, you know, do they know what's going on? Do they know that this, oh my God, Jesus, oh my God, guys, this thing just fell over again. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. God damn it. I'm going to show you. This thing has been here for months. Like, can you guys see that? There is no way. And even look how far this thing is. Can you guys see that angle? There is no way that that thing is going anywhere unless it is pushed. Yeah, you're staying right there. I'm a little freaked out right now. I'm a little bit freaked out. But that's okay. I'll get over it. This is nothing new. I don't even know what to say. I've got my chair. I've got my little notes here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I know. Okay. You've got my attention again. Anyway, sorry guys. Yeah, that's gonna take me a second to kind of get over. And yeah, so to wrap this up, the family ended up, I believe, shipping the doll to a family member, and this family member actually put this doll on its bumper, like, you know what, you're not going anywhere. And it's still there to this day. It has not made its way back. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of do a little bit of investigating and, I don't know, try to analyze this more, because this thing has been here for months. I've done videos in here. That has never happened. And it's back in the corner. So if you guys saw anything, obviously I'm going to review this. I'm going to watch it over and over and over again. If there's something that you guys see, let me know. Like I've said before, this is not the first time this has happened. These things go on periodically, but this is the first time that this has happened in here in this room. Anyways, that's gonna be it. It's so funny, right? So funny how things just happen the way that they do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, and I will see you guys on the next one. So be safe, be there for each other, and I thank you for watching Here's Some Fearsome, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.